What's up, y'all? Welcome to this general energy reading. I just kind of wanted to do like just like let's see what's coming out right now. Like whatever pops out is whatever's needing to be heard during this time. All right, let's see. So we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is definitely giving me the vibe of like a career reading, right? It's like if you're thinking about, I'm getting like strongly, damn, I said that all wrong. I'm strongly getting the energy of like, okay, I'm really trying to focus on my career right now, right? For some reason, I just seen that like the eye, but I seen it ahead of me before I even seen this card. Like, you know how the dollar bill, they have that all-seeing eye on top of the pyramid. Like, so some of you could be, I mean, you're forced to work in some type of government program, but the way it came through was governmental. Okay, I'm hearing that you're not following your passion, but you're doing it. I don't know. They said doing it for the culture. Okay, doing it for the culture. Yeah, doing it for the culture. Okay. Yeah, it's not your passion though. But you find yourself doing it for the culture. You want to be like some type of leader in this role, but it doesn't fulfill you in some type of way. Like there's a direction that your heart really wants to go in. Some of y'all feel like you want to be in politics or something, like, or maybe people see you in a role where you're really good. You have this dynamic about you where you're like a good politician, like you know how to lead people. I don't know, for some reason that I'm gonna start a ride. I'm gonna start a ride. Like you just, I don't know, you have leadership skills. You change people's mind. Like if, you know, when you come across people, like you change their minds, you make them think about things differently. You know, you cause chaos and an uproar, but then there's some balance that you also create in the situation. It's something about a stipulation that's here too. I don't know what that is. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got Scorpio energy. Scorpios definitely are transformative. They put endings to like certain ways of think. Excuse me. Hold on. They put an ending to the way that certain things are being done, and then it like generates a culture or something, some type of movement of like, okay, you know, we're gonna start doing things a whole new way. I also see the Ace of Wands. So it's very creative. Along with the Queen of Pentacles, it brings about great change. It really does. I feel like a lot of people feel like younger people should be more traditional. But for some of you guys are trendsetters. Like, you know, that's what you are. You're trendsetters. And it scares people. Like, that you know your power. You know? That makes people who are not fully acclimated with their own sense of self and self-worth, the fact that you display your power the way that you do can be intimidating. Not only that, is that you express it in such a bold way that, you know, people don't necessarily know how to receive that, okay? Yeah. Four of Cups being in the reverse, you don't ignore who you are, right? And I always like to show you guys what the upright would represent. That way you get a full picture here of what the reversal is. So it's like, you know, here she's used to the mundane, but here there's this magical energy that's happening. And with it being in the reverse, this is, you know, she would obviously be facing more of the magical side. So you're definitely in tune with the different aspect of yourself, you know, that may have very well been Either with the Five of Wands being here, you know, a hard battle for you to succumb to, which is like, okay, it's okay to be who you are. It's something about announcing and denouncing, right? Like, say if you're going through this period of when you're leveling up, it's like I'm denouncing the fact that I'm struggling. That's no longer a part of who I am. But then it's like what you're announcing now is the fact that you're very aware of who you are, not that those challenges and I'm hearing like mayhem and something about the word dismay. You know, with that being at the forefront for so long, it's like I'm announcing that I'm no longer in that energy, right? Okay, let's keep going. Let me get into this energy. This is some strong stuff. I love this. All right, Spirit, come on. Okay, there you go. It's something that you just don't care about anymore. Like, you don't care about, with the Page of Cups, it's something about, I'm hearing like naughty. You could be a masculine watching this, and I'm hearing like someone saying like, that's a naughty boy. Like, you're no longer following the rules. Like, if you were very structured as a kid, you know what I mean? It's like with the page, I'm sorry, not the Page of Pentacles, but the Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse, which is like, okay, you're God's gift to humanity and you're this perfect person and all this other stuff. It's like you have decided that, you know, I'm going to show up flawed sometimes. Sometimes I may not always be right. But the really great thing about this energy is that this is very honest. This is very who you are, right? Because Four of Cups, with all the colors there, this is like all my glory, all of who I am, the good, the bad, the shadow, all of that, right? It's not just black and white and, you know, suburbia. Like, it's not like that. It's not cut and dry. Yeah. I also heard like you, with the Four of Pentacles being here, it's like you save some of the best parts of yourself for yourself. I feel like this is a lifestyle that you've created. Something about you being dependent upon energy, and it's like you wish you could depend upon certain people, but you realize that you cannot. So you show up very independent. I'm hearing like quiet is kept. Maybe this is exactly what you long for, right? That Ten of Cups represents family, love, like this sustainability, but with other people involved. So you do really want a community, but right now you're just honing in on how do I be, I'm hearing quaint. Like, how do I be acclimated with myself? How do I make sure that self, and I'm, you know, it's good. I'm honing in on self right now, which is a good thing, you know? But yeah, you do have a dream for in the future that you would like it to be more. Yep, Six of Wands. I see you getting that too. It'll come. And you know that, you know, positive thoughts and affirmations definitely bring our desires in. Healing and growing, which I see, you know, you've done. You decided like, hey, you know what? I'm going to show up and be myself. I understand that I'm not always right, but it's like I'm working on myself with the Four of Pentacles, right? I'm working on myself. Learning how to make better decisions, you know, juggling that dark and that light, the feminine, the masculine, the 3D and the 5D, right? And it's like, I'm going to find common ground somewhere here, right? You are finding some type of common ground. And that's like the real gift, right? Like you say, like we say, like that's the real bag, right? It's that there's this piece of fulfillment, and that's what makes your wishes granted, because you find peace in the situation overall. Okay. I'm gonna end that reading right here. Yep, I am. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you like a If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information to do that is in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Peace.